Hello everyone, welcome to podcast series with Navya Manda. So today on NM40 we have someone truly special, Toshik Soni, a brilliant senior from our university. His journey has been truly inspirational and let's get into his journey and learn more about. Hello Bhaiya,
Hello.
how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. So you have won Smart India Hackathon twice, right? So
Yes.
how it has been, and could you take us through that journey and the solutions you have built up?
Okay, so it started with a Intel 5 workshop in which we basically built a lenside detection project. So we started from that workshop. After a few months, when we developed the project called Lenslight, Smart India Hackathon 2023 was announced. So we just went through the problem statement and then we found the problem statement on avalanche detection. That's how we started the journey of the Smart India Hackathon. First, we developed a solution for the avalanche detection system, which was given by the Minister of Defense. So we developed the solution, we won the hackathon. Then again, in Smart India Hackathon 2024, we developed a solution for the Glacier Lake outburst flood, which was also given by the Ministry of Defense, and we won again.
So have you faced any challenges during that time, and how did you tackle it?
Yeah, of course, because whenever you are working for such a novel solution, novel approach, of course, there will be several issues you will face. Many of time because we were working in a IoT domain. So of course IoT sensors are sometimes not that reliable. They might disconnect automatically. They might not work at all sometimes. So of course there will be issues, but the main point is that how you tackle the problems. That's the important part of it.
Yeah. So any advice for the people who are working for the next hackathon?
Okay, so the best advice I would say is to just start from the basic. Keep it cool. Just go step by step. You don't have to just directly make the solution. First, there is basically three steps. First, you will observe, then you analyze, then you adapt. So just follow these three steps. First, like observe what is going on, how is the environment, what you can do to basically fix it. Then in the analyze step, right, you have to think out a solution which will work in the domain. You have to brainstorm to get the perfect solution, the perfect idea for the problem. Then in the adapt, you have to make the solution as you already brainstormed in the second step, right? So in this, you will implement, you will take the solution, then you will basically test it and deploy it.
That's great. Yeah, we need to follow a particular organized steps. So,
Yes.
have you got your Microsoft Student Ambassador opportunity and how it is going on right now?
So it is actually a pretty good opportunity, specifically if you are starting at your second year, because I started a little bit late. So in order to get this student ambassador achievement, or you can say this role, right, you have to complete some basic tasks. After that, you will be qualified for the round, or the you can say initial round, which will be the new student ambassador. So in order to complete it, I chose the community builder path in which I have to complete 1000 modules with my peers. So after that is completed, I just got the invitation from Microsoft that yeah, now I can onboard to this student ambassador directly. After that, I will go to the beta level. With basically there are three level: new, beta, and then gold. So right now I'm at new level. Soon I will get to the beta level. And it's actually going pretty well because there are many opportunities right now. For example, we are having a JSAI studies in which we are developing AI models, AI agents using JavaScript or TypeScript. So yeah, it's pretty great, honestly.
Okay, any best thing happened in this overall journey in the Microsoft journey?
Okay, the best thing, like for many students, basically what gift or what benefits you are getting. So right now, I'm actually getting many benefits from Microsoft. It is also one of the best part of it because benefits they mostly provide for the Azure subscriptions. So when you become a student ambassador, you will basically get free, nearly free access to Azure services, and they will just give you the credit so you can test your own. You can deploy your, you can say website. You can try out new things in Azure. It's and in the next level, actually, I will get some swag from Microsoft too. So that's also I'm waiting for.
Right. It's great. Okay, so you have been managing many roles right now, like co-chair for Geeks for Geeks, then chair, chair for Geeks for Geeks, co-chair for IEEE, and many things. So how do you balance those activities and extracurriculars?
So it's like how can I say it? Sometimes it is easy, sometimes it is hard. It depends. If I say about Microsoft, they are having pretty flexible timeline. Like if you want to host an event, so you will basically get 6 months. 6 months you have to just host one event. But for let's say Geeks for Geeks, they are having a little bit strict timeline. So according to timeline, I have to manage it. And let's say IEEE, so IEEE have just one or two few like key events you can say. So for this, we have to. It's IEEE Day, which is one of the like key event for IEEE, which is kind of mandatory for us to host. And in terms of academic, like if you follow the class, class, what can I say about it? This the class syllabus, right? So it is more than enough if you want to just mark an exam. Of course, if you want to go for GATE, then you definitely need to like invest at least 2 3 hours a day in order to complete the syllabus according to the GATE syllabus.
Okay, so many students are right now worried about their GPA, like what we have to maintain exactly, or is it necessary that we have to maintain at least 8 above or not? So could you just tell about that?
It is a quite controversial topic because some companies, or I would say most of the MNCs, they actually don't care much about the GPA. But you can say some, mostly I have seen this Indian companies like Infosys or TCS, only they are asking for the GPA of, I guess, around 7 plus or 8 plus. But, sorry, if you are aiming for a good MNC, most probably you might not need even a degree at all. They will just go through your resume, they will check which projects you have made, which skills you are having. Even I met some people who are not even having a proper degree at all. They are having a lot of open source contributions, and just those projects, to those get an offer from Google, from Microsoft, and all. So GPA doesn't matter at all. Specifically, like it sometimes matter for some companies, but yeah, most of the time it doesn't matter.
Okay. So what was your favorite programming language?
C plus plus, and everyone knows it.
Yeah. Okay. So you also have worked as a research intern at IIT BHU, right? So what you
Yeah.
worked on?
It it is actually going on right now. So I just completed 1 month of my 2 month internship at IIT BHU. Right now I'm developing a mesh network of you can say low power and long range devices. Okay, which will can say on battery they can last up to 1 year, 2 years. So these devices I will try to deploy at my in my disaster management project. This is the main name you can say. So that's what I'm actually developing. I'm developing a mesh network which is quite power efficient, quite reliable, and can accommodate devices like at the domain in which I am working.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what is the mindset you have developed throughout this journey?
Uh, just keep it cool. That's what I can say. Keep it to cool. Go through the basics. Don't overthink on some situations. Of course, you will face many difficulties, but you have to just go through them. That's the way it happens. So
Okay. Whenever you lack motivation, just how do you motivate yourself? How do you get back to the things?
yeah, motivate myself. Actually, working on this project is quite motivating itself because, of course, these project in which I'm working, so they are actually life-saving projects. So these are not like some typical. You can say I am making a startup or I'm doing this or I'm just making some random calculator on HTML5, CSS or anything like that. These projects are important, and of course they are not deployed yet, specifically in India. So yeah, that's something that which is motivating me quite a lot.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Any three things you would like to tell to the watchers?
Any three things? Okay,
Yeah, three
then
things.
I actually already told that just keep it cool. Of course, go through the three steps that I told: observe, analyze, and adapt. Of course, these are the most important three things. And for the third advice, what can I say? These are actually, I guess, more than enough.
Anything related to mindset?
Like keeping it cool and is one of the most important thing that I notice. Like, of course, there will be ups and downs, and everyone face ups and downs in their life. But ups are easy to just go through. Like, yeah, it is everything is going well. But when you go to the down side of your life, when you are feeling low, when sometimes you can say when you are feeling stressed, so it's important how you go through these things. One of the best advice I can give is to just share with your friends, share with your family. If you are having any best friend or if you are having any partner, just of course share with them. Like I'm going through this. How can I, manage my things and all. It's one of the best advice I would say.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what are your future aspirations?
My future aspirations. It also kind of I'm going with the flow. So I recently gave my gate, which I am qualified, but I won't be getting any good IITs right now. I can get some NITs and all. So if I manage to get a good score in gate, I might then go to IIT to do my masters. Otherwise, if I am not able to qualify for gate with a good score, then I will go for some corporate job as well, like typical VTech CS student. Or I might also start my startup.
Okay, I was about to ask entrepreneurship.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Baya, for joining. It was an inspirational
Um,
session, and of course, we did learn something from it. So, all the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you.